Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to do a demo for you, basically a practice lab for CKAD exam. It's not a totally difficult one, but it's also not a super easy one. So here are the requirements. First, create a namespace. So we will do that. Create ns foo-ns. K is alias to kubectl. So that is created. Second requirement is configmap in the same namespace with particular key value. So I don't memorize anything, so I looked that up. Okay, create cm -h for help. And this one will be from literal because I already know the key value, so I can just do it from the command line. So this is a good example for that. So let's save that in the history, just in case, just so you have it in front of us. Make this smaller so you can see better. All right, so now we're going to change that command. First of all, we're going to add n for namespace because we don't want to we don't want this created in the default namespace. And then we need to put row foo equals 5. That's the value of that. And the name would be foo-cm. That should do it. Yep, that's created. All right, let's look at the requisites again. The next requisite, we need to create a pod called foo pod in the namespace. And it's so let's just get a krun foo-pod. That's the name of the pod. From image busy box. And we don't want to create it, we just want the YAML file for it. Dry run equals client minus o YAML. That's how you create a YAML file. So we're going to save that to a file. We'll start editing it. So first of all, we need to change the namespace. So let's look at the YAML file. In the metadata section, there's namespace equals foo.ns. It's the namespace that we're working on. Okay. So number 3 in namespace, that's done. That's actually file is done. We need to the path should be we should mount a volume as like the pod last. So see, notice they're not talking about any hosted volume or anything like that. So that means it's an empty directory volume. So we're going to look that up in our Kubernetes documentation. Go to documentation, and we say, what are we doing again? We're doing empty directory volume, empty dir volumes. Very long. We need to find the one with, let's do a command F on this page, empty directory. Keep going down until we find the code for it. Still not the code. Still not the code. Still not the code. Okay, I think I'm missing it. Anyway, I'm running out of time for this particular video. I will continue this in the next video, part 2. So I will see you in that video.